The Yummy Mummy Club.
So how well do you know your car's engine? If you're like me, not so much. That's why we partnered with Shell, and we brought in Emily Chung. She's a mom of 2, and she's also the owner of a car repair shop called AutoNiche. And Emily was asked to test 3 moms about their car knowledge. Watch and learn.
So a lot of us know the basic areas of a car, like under the hood, the tires, where we pump gas. So I've asked a few moms to come and join me today and play Name That Part. So ladies, are you ready with your buzzers? Awesome, okay. So tell me what this is. This little guy in here.
Spark plug.
Nice, awesome. So the spark plug is located inside the combustion chamber, and that's what provides that spark needed for the power in your car. And actually I have a spark plug right here. And you can see the little gap in the spark plug between here, that electrode, and the top here. So over time that gap gets larger, and it just ends up that your engine isn't able to perform as well because the gap is there. It causes a higher resistance. So that's why we say to change them on a regular basis. Tell me what this part is called. It does this motion. Yeah.
Turn signal.
No, not to do with the engine.
Alternator? Gas pedal.
There you go, gas pedal. So actually your gas pedal, every time you push it down, it moves this thing called the throttle body, this throttle. And you see that little plate inside? It's opening and closing. Okay, and when it opens and closes, it allows air to come into the engine, and then the engine, the computer knows how much fuel to give it.
Wow.
And question number 3, who can tell me what these parts are, these 4 parts?
Those would be injectors.
Yeah, and what do they inject? Yeah.
Fuel.
Fuel, okay, so they are the fuel injectors, and this is where the fuel gets sprayed in along with the air mix, and then it goes into the cylinder here.
Okay, you said that when you get a tune-up you should replace the spark plugs. What about the fuel injectors? Do those need to be replaced often?
Okay, so fuel injectors actually don't get replaced very often, but one way that you can maintain them is by using good quality gas. So remember how we were talking about that spark plug and this air fuel mixture actually goes into the cylinder. The spark plug creates a spark and causes combustion. So a byproduct of that combustion is carbon buildup, and that's also called gunk. So gunk is performance robbing to the engine. It just doesn't help it run as efficiently as it should. And one of the ways that you can protect it from the gunk is to use good quality gas like Shell. All 3 grades of it have nitrogen-enriched cleaning system, and that system can actually help clean and help prevent clogging of the fuel injectors. Last question is the toughest one. Who can tell me what these are?
Yeah. Cup holders.
No! Very close.
Valves?
Yeah, awesome. They're valves. When the engine is working, there's the 2 sets of valves that open and close. So actually these valves will open to let the air and fuel come in, that mixture. That spark then goes, and then this exhaust valve will open to let all that exhaust come back out. And so here on the valves, the gunk will build up and not allow it to either close properly, or it won't allow it to open at the right time. So that's why it's important to use good quality gas like Shell, where it can help clean and protect the valves. So thank you again for coming in.
Thank you.
And I hope now that you've learned a little bit more about your engine so you can take care of your ride. And as we say at our shop, take care of your ride, don't be taken for a ride.
Sounds good.
Yeah.